right, we are on.
Oh, wow.
That was fast.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I did good, huh? I did good.
Yeah. Who's here? Anybody here? I'm getting the screen ready. I can't see yet. Oh, and this changed the page on me. Why did it do that? All right. I wish there was a way to automatically, like, just set this to a thing, like a way it's the screen, the way it's laid out, and just have it be there every time like that. That would be cool as poo.
Hey, I got closer to this time, so
All right.
I can really see that now.
You can see it now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anybody here? Oh, let me go to live chat. I was on top chat. We need to be in live chat. I'm not sure why, but
We're a little early, so.
well, yeah, we are. Oh, geez, we're like 3 minutes early.
We didn't have any problems.
No, yeah, that's true. We actually got straight on without having to
Hear myself talking.
Yeah. So we might just cut this part off.
Yeah.
So does that mean for like the next until somebody comes in that I can say curse words and talk about?
I can dance if I wanna.
And I can talk. And I can talk about controversial subjects. Dancing. Get it. Come on.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
I don't see anybody yet.
Good. They didn't see that. Oh,
No, they will.
it says 3 watching, but ain't nobody saying nothing. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's those silent people.
They're in the top chat, not the live chat. Right?
They're the ones that always watch but don't say nothing.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
There's none in the top chat. Or I mean in the live chat.
Hi, guys.
So for all you people out there that don't want to be seen,
We love you anyway.
how are you?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Glad to have you. We're going to wait a few minutes, so we're probably just going to ramble and, just...
I hope your week is good. And I hope something made you happy and made you smile this week already.
Yeah.
We visited the God grandchild Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We are painting a marble Lazy Susan today. It's going to be a Tennessee volunteer color. Everybody loves, but we're not going to split.
Everybody here loves.
Yeah. We're not going to split base it. We're just going to kind of pull the colors in the middle and we're going to blow it out.
I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you do that on this.
Yeah, it's going to kind of be like this. This skin that I did.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that.
Only better.
It's going to be like that. This is for jewelry.
I was just going to say,
Yeah. But it's going to be like that. Yeah. So that'll be cool.
I think everybody got used to us just kind of like trying to start early. And then we still never got going until right at 6:30 or 6:30.
They left. They're like,
Yeah, they're
forget
just like,
you.
yeah.
So let's dance again, right?
Yeah, do it.
Give me some music.
That's the best I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where y'all be? Where y'all be? Where y'all
Can't
be?
beatbox. Didn't bring my guitar.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well. I've done one of these before, but I've never. I don't think I videoed it, unless it's like in the archives.
might be.
It's the party time.
Oh yeah, by the way, I need to get a new 8 terabyte drive. Yeah, that's like seriously, I've got the two storage drives that I have left have both gone away.
Well, maybe if Uncle Sam gets on the ball.
No, I'll get it done. But I do need one because I've got some of your stuff on 3 different drives now because I've had to kind of use other purposed drives.
Hoping this is not going to be
Had to steal the space.
So I've had this Lazy Susan for about a year now. Probably.
Okay, so the 4 of you that it's showing watching,
Bye, guys.
if you are inclined at all, the little chat area, if you switch it from top chat to live chat, we can actually see you.
Yeah. If you have an email and you're not watching from Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You can't do that from Facebook, huh?
Well, I mean, they'd have to be logged into YouTube.
Yeah.
If they have a YouTube account.
I'm not that bright. I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
I am just always logged
That's okay. That's okay. So I have got this taped up. And it is all secure and ready to go. I've got it on my small Erica Hughes spinner. It's a 13-inch. We're just going to go, I guess. Nobody else is here yet.
Yeah.
I'm using the Multi-Pro PPG in eggshell and I think it's pastel and eggshell base. We're just going to go to town.
That's what you use for most of your like bloom stuff. And
Yeah.
things like that, huh? Yeah.
I will add more if I need to. I don't want to over add.
You don't want to waste it.
I don't want to over add. Yeah. What do I want to add first? I think I usually do dots,
You do
right?
smoky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got the gray on there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I want the orange in the middle. So I'm going to add this azale orange. I want pretty much.
See, I like that orange. And it's a little bit muted on the screen.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just it's a full color, but it's not really like bright. Like, I mean, it's Tennessee orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're watching this and
this is more like a Tennessee orange.
It does actually look like legit Tennessee orange. We kind of look, that's the one we have mixed up, right? On that thing. Yeah.
And then I'm going to use like a smoky gray color. I'm just kind of drizzle it on here because I don't want like tons of it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I want more orange than the gray.
Well, I'm stuck in the chair.
And then I want, this is like a graphite.
I was going to say it's kind of like a darker silver, yeah?
Yes, a graphite, Amsterdam graphite metallic. I'm going to do the same thing with it.
Craig, what is up? Good to see you.
Hey, buddy. It's Monday. You missed me dancing.
Out building a chicken coop. Man, we could do that. We could put a chicken coop out either side.
Space all around. I don't want chickens.
They're not right up on the house, maybe.
I don't want chickens.
Okay. I like chickens.
I like chickens, but I don't want any.
How many chickens do you have or are you going to get, Craig? Monday.
Horizon. This is TLP Horizon. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that one I like. That one is like
This is more of a Texas orange.
yeah,
Longhorn
but
Texas orange.
but it's blingy.
It is beautiful.
Blingy.
Blingy, as I would say. Oh, I got a cramp in my foot. Oh.
Those are the worst. Dance it off.
Nobody's here.
Craig says usually a sign of dehydration. That is possible.
That is true. Well,
and I have hiccups.
I have what is it called?
It's time to stay hydrated.
Zarita.
Yeah, it's a strawberry margarita flavored
wine. Yeah.
And yeah.
To hydration.
And of course, I've got my what? How many years has the Macallan? It was, I don't know. It was what, like $4,000 a bottle. My normal house scotch. Okay, no, really.
No.
Really, it's just Jim Beam's.
I've hydrated pretty well today. This is the Alpha Pigments. Oh, yeah.
So, Craig, how many chickens do you have, or are you planning on getting?
Hey, Linda.
Hey, oh man, I forget how to put but yeah.
Oh.
I just gave
funny.
up on that one.
Hi, Linda.
But I remembered that it was different. The cat in boots.
So that gold was Alpha Pigments and Egyptian Gold, Alpha Pearl, and this white is the Diamond Gold Alpha Pearl. This will make it glisten.
Yeah, I know that, Linda, but the problem is that I poorly do Francais.
Poorly do.
I did remember that. And that's I will say it once again, that's pretty cool. And what is that again? I'm sorry, I was yakking.
That Alpha Pigments.
Oh, yeah.
This makes it glisten. So this is a marble Lazy Susan that I've had for like a year.
And these are actually really neat. It's heavy enough that when you spin it, these were kind of a neat find.
Yeah.
When you spin it, it's got some substance to it, but it's pretty solid. It's yeah, pretty solidly made. Yeah.
And I'm going to do white and black cell activator. Put the white down first.
Oh, that's awesome, Craig. They're for a friend, probably just Ford chickens, and he's raised every kind of poultry from quail to turkey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And black. All right. Ready.
A little fact I didn't know. Linda says Puss in Boots is an Italian story that the French stole.
Huh.
Didn't know that.
hot.
Yeah, see, Linda, I've never raised actual chickens. I actually have, in my younger years, I lived with some friends, a family. I rented they had like a little
My
garage
black's
apartment
not going.
up in Oregon that I lived in for a while. They raised stuff. We had a cow. We did have a cow, horse, we had ducks. But them and then our neighbors in the valley out there, it was like they had acres, all of them. And they had all kinds of animals. They had peacocks, they had pigs, they had all kinds of chickens, turkeys, yeah, everything. Oh, no worries, Craig. Craig said his friends. He's just giving views. Well, we appreciate that, man. This is my favorite part to watch in person, and specifically from this angle, because I think it looks like it's like waves, in the ocean when you're blowing it out from this. I'm sitting down kind of low. Janice, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I hope I'm not yelling too loud. I kind of find I do that when she's got the little blower going. So, at Kelly Smith, good to see you.
Hi, Kelly.
From Meridian, Idaho.
Yep.
She said, greetings from Meridian, Idaho. Well, greetings from East Tennessee. So you're doing what again tonight, babe?
It is a marble lazy Susan that I've had on my shelf for about a year. I've done one, but it's like in the archives of the videos somewhere. From probably 8 months ago. We never got to. And I needed to do one, so yeah.
Yeah.
Figured we would get to it.
These are, being in East Tennessee, these are, tonight's colors are inspired by the Tennessee Vols.
That's right. I'm just gonna kind of.
Which those colors tend to do really good for us at events in this area.
Yeah. Let's just spit it out.
See, I'm getting good. I had a feeling you were going to do that. So what have y'all been up to this week? What is the good, happy, positive thing that happened this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you smile?
See, Linda, that's another thing I didn't know. We're transplants here, so, I mean, we've been here for better than 15 years at this point, but I didn't know that. I'm going to have to look that up.
We've been here 14 years.
14 years. Oh, okay, yeah.
Next month.
Oh, yeah. Kelly, double root canal this morning. Okay, so that's positive and negative. You got rid of the bad tooth stuff.
Did that make you smile?
I'm sure it wasn't fun.
Hopefully that made you smile to get it over with.
It will when the pain stops,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I feel for you, though. I know that pain. Craig says his garden is waking up.
Hey. Come on down and plant me one, buddy.
Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try. If we can get to it on the whole list of things. But we're going to try to put our raised bed vegetable gardens up. We might even plant flowers in our yard.
That's really pretty.
That is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, it's been about third year we throw something pretty in the gardens. But between wild stuff and stuff that was there before we even bought this house,
Yeah.
It really actually looks pretty nice if we just keep the weeds out of it, so we tend to leave it. Yeah, Craig has 25 types of fruit trees.
Wow.
I knew you had fruit trees. I knew that was kind of your thing because you said that before, but that's pretty awesome. Linda says if you travel to the VA in Johnson City, you'll see a street named the state of Franklin.
Yeah, I know where the state of Franklin Street is.
Annalisa.
No problem.
We're just glad you showed up. Yeah.
I know where the state of Franklin Street is.
I don't. I'm not that bright, though.
You've been on it.
I know. Yeah, I'm with you, Linda. I don't want to climb either. I don't like heights. Anything over 6 feet, I'm, you know. Okay, it's not that bad, but yeah, I don't like climbing if I don't have to. Annalisa was learning how to use a GoPro. She got over 5 years ago. So that would be, what GoPro would that be? We've got a 5 and a 10 now.
Yeah.
We got the 5, of course, years ago. And then we got the 10 2 or 3 years, I don't know, ago. And then, yeah. They're actually not bad. They tend to overheat a little bit.
Yeah, they overheat with the battery in them.
Yeah. We're going to try, which we've been saying this for, I don't know, almost a year now. We're going to get take one of our power
I like that.
chargers. I can tell you, I can tell you if you like it, but I'm not going to tell you if I like it because I don't want to taint your opinion there.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty sure you don't.
I don't like it.
Because I know what you like.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Okay, well, I think it's pretty, but you know what you were going for, so. Oh, nice, Kelly. I need to get one of those, actually. We've got the, I think the 80.
I feel like it broke up around here a little bit. I mean, I love the colors.
Well, what do you think?
I'm not real big on the white cell activator. Maybe just do the black.
But yeah, Kelly, I'm actually thinking again, we've got the 40 or the 80? I think we got both, actually. Cordless tool sets, the big ones that'll do things like chainsaws and stuff. We got a bunch of little trees that popped up, and I haven't got to them for like a couple years. And they're over on the other side of the pond from us. And I've got to take them down because that area needs to not have trees. So I was thinking of going and grabbing one of those little cordless battery operated ones, and we use cobalt. I think cobalt and Porter cable is what most of our cordless tools are. But I was going to grab the cobalt one so I could just take a few batteries over there. And by the time I run out of battery or two on a chainsaw, I'm fat and lazy.
It's just paint, guys. It's just paint.
It'll be time for a break. Yeah, Linda, she's scraping. She does that.
That was just pure ugliness.
This
is Azo Orange.
Linda says that was what they were going to split into part. Part would be the state of Franklin goes back to the Civil War. Yeah. I'd ask Sam about that. I bet he knows that.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do this way.
But yeah, I've got a regular chainsaw in the shop, but it needs a little bit of work at this point. And honestly, I just don't feel like hefting that thing around down there for those little tiny trees. I mean, the trees aren't any bigger than maybe my wrist, my arm at worst. So I think I'd be all right with one of those cordless ones. You're just going to town, man.
Maybe I'll use a little less white. I'll use white, but not as much.
Kelly. Yeah, and I really need to up my game with the cutting tools, especially for the landscaping. We often enough go skip a year, basically, so by the next year it's more work than we want to do, but we end up finally getting out there and just, Annalisa says, thank you for starting this one over for me, wink. Yeah, Linda, we've had Huskies, Skills, a bunch of different ones. We don't need them as much now, but we still have, I don't know, a few acres. And much of it's wild, but the house area we keep cut back to kind of, we give the animals their area that we don't touch, and then there's just the necessary areas we clear and try and keep it kind of cleaned up to then get crazy. Janice, the dog decided to walk me. I'm leaving. Then I love you. On the floor. I thought I saw something drip, and I was like, and I couldn't see it on your hand because it was curved behind you, but I looked at the floor and I was like, oh wow, you got paint on the floor.
Okay. It's a little bitter. Now let's try. Now let's try this mug.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest exercise I get all year for me as I go out. We have and yeah, we got a 2-stroke trimmer too, an Echo, and I just walk around, and that's a whole day, sometimes more than that. That I'll walk around and just knock everything down, and of course Angie goes out there, and we've got on the top side of the pond, closer to the house where it comes up into our yard, we've got a ton of like trees and shrubbery, the natural stuff, overgrowth. that we leave again for the animals, but we trim it around our yard area. And she'll go out there and she'll spend the whole day just with, loppers and and she does it all by hand. She's a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Kelly, fluid art, so awesome. Always a different outcome. Absolutely. Annalisa sees big elephant ears. Craig, yes, we do. It's actually, if it was, it's only a pond some of the times. It's actually shallow enough that it dries up when it gets really dry. I think it's almost dry right now because we just haven't had a lot of, but I think if we were, more moneyed, I may dig it out a little more when it dries up, and then dig it out and let it fill up a little more so it doesn't dry out so fast. But
it's pretty on that end.
But it runs off, and then what's left isn't that. Exactly, Craig. It used to be. It used to be a lot different, but they changed when they redid the highway by our house, our property fronts the highway, and they changed the drainage on it, so we would get a lot from the upfeed from it. We don't get as much now, so it's starting to dry out pretty much every year. It used to only dry out every about 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Before they did
that.
Yeah. We still got our snapping turtles and all the animals to hang out. We don't see them as much now, but I'm sure a lot of them have moved on, but they hang out. See, this is where I want the camera to show all of you so they can see the faces you're making.
I like this. This is pretty here. I don't know what happened here. It's sparkly.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Got some really cool cells on that one side, especially.
Bloom paints are so messy.
What's that?
Bloom paints are so messy. House paint.
Yeah.
So messy. Looks like an octopus to me.
No. Hmm. So who's painted this week of those that do paint? And what did you paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, we've got a couple of different hawks here. We got one red tail.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And
don't like it.
But yeah, we have
One more time.
We have tons of rabbits. A ton of rabbits. We never run out of rabbits. But we'll be sitting there watching the cute little, especially the baby.
Put the gray on the bottom.
You want to put the gray on the bottom?
Put the gray on the bottom.
Yeah. But we'll be watching the cute little baby bunnies out there in the yard. They'll come up into the, cleared out part, and we'll be watching them from the window. Oh, how cute. And then swoop, they're gone. It's kind of sad, but that is the circle of life, I guess, right?
This will be the last time.
I think my least favorite critter happening since we've been here is somebody hit a deer and it landed on the slope. We have a pretty decent frontage to the highway, and there's two both sides of it. In front of the house, it's pretty flat. It goes out to the highway.
That was horrible.
But on the sides, it slopes, and it's pretty. And it was kind of thick overgrowth, and they hit a deer, and we didn't know it until it started smelling.
Yeah.
And That's
It
not
was bad.
yeah.
It's not a good thing.
It's not one of those things where I could just go out to it and, take a bucket and
No,
pick it up and
it was bad.
haul it out somewhere. It was a little precariously positioned.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Well, Kelly, I paint every day. Just delivered 9 pieces to a gallery for a 2-month showing.
Cool.
Octopus's, this is the name of it, Octopus's Garden Series. That is awesome. I would like to see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it started anyway.
Now you're right about that, it seems, Linda. But you'll have days like that, right?
Oh,
Well, but it's a problem with the weight of those marble things.
Yeah, they're
Like
heavy.
that. Yeah, inertia kicks in.
it's like, nope, not going, lady. Okay. Just keep doing it until you get it where you want it, right?
I'll tell you what, if that one doesn't I can't think of the word. Yeah, if it keeps its definition and just grows, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome looking.
Don't give up.
Elizabeth, good to see you. Had a bad night?
Oh,
Hope everything's all right. Hate to hear that. Creations with Tanya. Hi, Tanya.
there's Tanya.
Good to see you. Thank you all for showing up today. This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the Monday nights that I look forward to.
Okay. I think. Just gonna spin.
Yeah, Annalisa, that's what I was thinking. I was waiting to see how it looks as it stretches out. But if it holds, that's some pretty awesome stuff going on in this one. Oh, yikes, Elizabeth. How'd you do that? Is it just a temporary thing? I mean, nothing long term, hopefully. Brandy Studio, how are you? Are you asking Angela that?
Oh, it's kind of ziggy-zaggy.
Yes, Annalisa, tons of little detail. That's what I was doing with the contrast, especially if I haven't looked at it since 2 spins ago.
Come on, baby.
Oh, goodbye, Bettina. How are you?
Hey, Betty. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, too.
Doing a little bit of experimenting tonight.
This is our 3rd try. Trying to get some of this paint off the edge. I think I might have got a good spin there. We had enough paint on it, so.
Looks like some of it's hanging on. Some of what I was seeing anyway. But what do I know,
Trying
right?
to get this off right here.
Yeah, but even if you don't, but you know me, I kind of like
Yeah,
spots like that.
Kind
It's
of digging
my
it.
jam.
It's kind of spacey looking.
Yeah, I actually, Brandy, she's talking about your breathing into the microphone.
Oh,
She's got asthma
I have
and
asthma.
allergies,
Yeah.
and it just comes and
Sorry.
goes. And yes,
Yeah.
we do actively and very proactively stay on top of it. But yeah, but thank you for your concern. I mean, that's
And my mic is like right here.
yeah. So it does pick up
Yeah.
everything.
I probably should move my mic down a little bit.
But yeah, we definitely.